Hello everybody, General here today, and we're in for another episode of how to make a light grey concrete powder. How do we do that? Well, first of all guys, we're going to quickly step outside of our mansion here, and we're going to be needing wood. So we chop down trees. There's lots of trees out here for me, and once we've acquired this logs from the trees, of course, we're going to immediately start making our crafting table. Now, wood would give you oak planks, or any planks really, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you've got yourself a crafting table. Into our crafting table, of course, guys, what we're going to be doing is, of course, we're going to be needing gravel and sand. So gravel, guys, where do you get gravel, first of all? So gravel is very useful because you can find them in many, many places, right? So you can actually find them in ponds, you can find them in rivers, and you can also find them in also, like, basically shallow waters. So the good thing is that it can be found in many, many, many places. And now, guys, what we're going to be doing also, guys, is we're going to be needing to make, first of all, our gray dye, followed by our light gray dye. So how do we make our white dye? We get it from bone meal that comes from bone. Second here, what we're also going to be needing, guys, is to make, of course, we're going to be needing a black dye, which comes from which comes from your ink sac, and ink sacs come from squids, right? So you're going to be placing your black to get your black dye, white to get bone meal to get your white dye, and that comes from the ink sac and the bone meal, and together they give you what's called gray dye. But gray dye isn't exactly what we want for this video. It's light gray. So you add, what you're then going to be doing is grabbing your gray dye alongside your white dye. And ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get yourself a light gray dye. So before we jump straight into it like this, I'll be showing you step by step. So we're going to be needing sand. So we're going to be needing 4 sand, and we're going to be needing 4 gravel, of course. And then also we're going to be needing 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to be needing whatever dye that we're using. In this case, it's light gray. We place it here, like so. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves what we came here for, which is, of course, our light gray concrete powder. So guys, where does the gravel come from, right? So gravel basically, again, can be found in many places like ponds, rivers, also like shallow waters. You use your shovel to get them, by the way. And basically, shovel is one of the most simplest things to make. It basically consists of 2 sticks at the bottom here, 1, 2, and then whatever material you want, whether it's wood or stone at the top, and you get your sand. You can also be, it also abides by the rules of gravity. So if you actually put, if you've got gravel, it's not just gonna stand, it's not just gonna float up in the air like a lot of other things do. It's actually gonna quickly sink like that. So thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of how to make, the light gray concrete powder. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe. To first of all, guys, get notifications when I stream and post more content like this. And second, to give me the strength and motivation I need to keep making more content like this. Have a nice one, everyone, and ciao.